Good evening, everybody. It's fucking 11:57. Feel like crap, dude. My kid here drinking water. I feel good. She literally just woke up. I just pulled in the gas station. Woke up. She went straight to the water dish, which I just put water in there like a couple hours ago. It's the first time I've actually had water waiting for her in the car. So today's been a really odd day for me, man. Not only has it been gloomy all day, I haven't really done shit other than go to the doctor's because my doctor's appointment was Monday. I didn't want to go to the doctor's Monday. I wanted to just to go be able to go get my medications Monday and carry on. I got so much going on. Plus, last time I went, they wanted me to go see a stomach doctor, uh, a gastrologist or whatever, the person that sticks the scope into your stomach. And they were supposed to send me a link to my phone. I never got the link. And I've been having stomach issues, man, more than normal the last couple days. And it's been very painful. Well, I literally just fucking passed out at an apartment complex at 7 o'clock. About 7, I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. I passed out in the parking lot. I woke up 9:30 thinking it's the next day. I felt like I slept for fucking the whole night. I hate when those nights happen, man. I woke up out of a dead sleep vomiting. Um they believe I have an ulcer right here in my stomach, which I believe I do as well. It's very, very painful in the morning. It takes a good hour for me to even get ready. I get really, really nauseous. Lightheaded. I feel like I'm dying internally. Um, so I got the paper. I'm gonna call the number in the morning. That's another reason why I wanted to go today, because today's Thursday. That way I can call tomorrow, Friday. That way I can get in Monday next week. I only have to make it through the weekend, a couple more days. They can see what's going on with my stomach and then give me the medication to heal that ulcer. I've been taking, what's really bothering me though is I've been taking Protonix, which helps. And I said something to my doctor, my stomach should be healed by now. There's something wrong. I dude, I was vomiting for literally for an hour and a half, 2 hours. I had to go take a shower somewhere and lay in the bathtub, which I didn't really have anywhere to go besides one place. I'm stressed out, man. This shit's pissing me. I hate my family. My family's fucked up. They're fucked up. They really are. So I'm up. I'm wide awake. I'm gonna be up all night most likely till at least 3 or 4. I have no idea what I'm about to do, but I think I'm gonna head downtown. I got a little bit of weed left, enough to make it through the night, and enjoy myself. Feel better. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I got half a tank of gas, and I have like $7 on me, so for emergency gas money. There she goes. She's in the back. She knows. She She's getting used to everything, which is nice. Now I just gotta build her a box and stuff. She'll be good to ride. She'll be the riding kitty, the road kitty. So what I'm about to do is hook up my laptop, um, get ready, get geared up, pull out that camera and stuff. I'm gonna head downtown and get pictures of the cities and stuff, the landscape, the towers and whatnot. See what I can get. Um, see what I can come up with. I've never played with it. I've never been able to get down, actually take photos and make a collage of the city, of what is going, like the art and the architecture. And I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna give it a shot tonight. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Roll around, get the laptop, roll around. I got hotspot and stuff. I pull out the small laptop. It's fully charged. The camera's ready to go. Um, all I gotta do is just ride around. Cat's fed. She's she's good. She's ready. You can see she's ready. She can't really do. She is. She's ready. She's ready to go. Tora, you ready? You wanna go bye bye? You wanna go see the city? Yeah. I love you. She loves this car, man. It's like her little fort. She absolutely. It's funny, man. When I take her out of here, she wants to come back in here. She always looks for the car, and then she darts right back in here. It's the only time she really doesn't dart in here is if she's playing, which she likes to attack my headliner. She's been attacking my headliner. She's been chewing up the top of the chairs. What can I do? I mean, it's my kid. I'm not going to be upset with her. I have her in a car. She's not meant to be in the car. And yet I have her in here. So, it's sacrifice. The chairs I can replace. The seats I can replace. The car, I'm not. The car has 234,000 miles on it, right? The motor has been rebuilt. It's fully built. The whole car has been built. It's got a supercharger on it. You think they're gonna throw a supercharger on this car without building it up? Look at the car. You can tell that there was no expense spared on this car when they put it together. I really do believe this vehicle came out of Ford like this. I really believe this was a prototype to the newer Focuses. I really believe it because of how well it's put together and how factory the installation is. It's clean relation to look and want to be for the person that come and know for Ford and everything else that I'm almost positive this car had something to do with testing purposes or with it had something to do with affiliation with Ford. I really believe it. I really believe this car was the prototype to the newer RSs. I really do. I really think this was a factory car that came out of Dearborn grounds for this vehicle, for the newer Ford STs and the newer Ford RSs. Because the way this car is set up and the way the RS badging is molded into the car, the way the RS the shifter is and the everything about the car, the trans underneath, the way it's set up, nothing is modified to fit this motor and that supercharger. Nothing was cut or anything like that. It was simply designed and installed, but this car never came like that. So therefore, this whole car just odd to me. Everything about this car throws me off. And I've always researched these cars. I've always wanted one. I've always known that there were a few special rare cases out there. especially in the Roush division. I've had family that worked in the Roush division over here, where they were sticking V8s in these things, and the drive shaft was only this big, and they were squawking all 6 gears because the Ford Focus got the 6-speed transmission before the Mustang did. This car was a real hotbed for testing racing purposes for Ford because of the platform. It was a road platform. It was a platform that was designed for racing. Why do you think they still make it today? They still have the Focus. They still make the Focus, the Fiesta. It's a very, very good platform. It's almost at par with Honda and Subaru and Toyota, in my opinion, when it comes to the tuner kind of vehicle. This car has a lot of potential, and I don't like saying that because it's front wheel drive. I don't like front wheel drive cars when it comes to performance. Cold coffee, yuck. It's windy as fuck. My dumbass had no towel. I was so fucking drenched in sweat from vomiting. I was so covered. I just wanted to get in the shower and get warm because I was freezing. I was shaking. Because of my stomach burning and vomiting and all those tamales. I ate 2 tamales before I went to bed and it was terrible. My dumbass left these pants on the floor on the ground, and that bathtub fucking floods. It if you take a shower like I like to and let the hot water run, it overflows onto the floor. My dumbass didn't have my pants up on the sink or on the toilet, and my pant leg got wet. So therefore, my pant leg is still a little wet. I had the heat blasting. It dried up most of it. It feels like a fall night right now. It's windy as fuck. It's got that cool, brisk smell to the air. We definitely got a wind coming from somewhere from north. It's coming from the north for sure, and it's heading down. It's a cold front, and I can feel it. It's heading. It's coming. I can smell it. I can smell the forest that it came from. So I've been studying a lot about the El Nino and El Nina effect, and it's very important if you follow me, that you guys understand what the El Nino and El Nina effect is, because of global warming. It plays a huge part. It makes a huge part in everything with our weather. Which I'll be breaking all that stuff down once I get on my trip and start making these videos and posting everything on Facebook. We'll be discussing about it. I would love to have these discussions with everyone about weather. It's really important. The weather's changing so rapidly. It's scaring people. It's scaring the scientific society. Um, and it's not being spoken of. I mean, because you got all those stupid people out there that they don't want to talk about it, and then because they fear it, and then they just want to put noise out there to so they don't have to hear it. Well, those people, you're doing nothing but evil. So I'm gonna smoke real quick. I got a smoke bowl. I really want to smoke a joint, but I don't have it like that. At least right this moment, I don't have it like that. And those fucking those cartridges that I've been buying, I'm done buying them. It's the $10 ones. The last 2 cartridges that I got, half the cartridge, the oil comes out of the tip, and like every time I hit it, it comes out of, if the tip fills up, right, and I hit it, it sucks out of that hole into my mouth, and I feel it. I always have to wipe it off my teeth. I'm like, what the fuck? And I got this big ass goober of oil on my finger. You can't put it back in the cartridge to smoke it. So you wipe it off on fucking towel, and then it's gone. It's wasted. Literally half the cartridge would ooze out, would come out of the cartridge. Therefore, why it's wasting half the cartridge. There's no point to even get it. I'm done buying it. So yeah, if you have stomach ulcers, fuck, is it painful, man? Let me tell you, it's I'm miserable in the morning, dude. At night, dude, I woke up just blah everywhere, dude. Just it was bad. It was really bad. I'm sorry for whoever has stomach problems. I feel you. I understand your pain. It's there's absolutely no way to have a good quality of life with stomach issues without smoking marijuana. There's just no way, dude. I I have the stomach issues. I can't eat. I can't function normally, dude. I don't have no motivation or appetite, let alone have the energy to do anything. That's why I spend so much time doing yoga and I smoke marijuana. Um, it helps with that a lot. It helps with wanting to throw up, the nausea, everything. That's why they give it to cancer patients. Which that shit would have never happened in the first place if Lucifer would have never, uh, that would have never happened. God would have never cursed the earth. All right, yeah, a little tiny piece left. I need something to drink. I need water. All right. You having fun? Yeah, we're gonna head downtown. I'm gonna head downtown. I'm wide awake. Well, I'll probably see you guys later tonight.